Hello, I'm Peggy Sapp. I'm the President and CEO of Informed Families. And if you're a parent, I'm talking to you because parents are the #1 reason that children do not use drugs. Informed Families parenting classes are unique because they're a balance between facts and feelings. Most parenting classes give you a lot of facts, and we know the facts. But if you can't combine the facts and balance them with your feelings, then you can't deliver the facts effectively. At Informed Families, our emphasis is on teaching you how to form parent peer groups and how to get you to talk to other parents, to set boundaries and to monitor your children's behavior. As you're doing this, I would like to think of parenting as a dance. It's a dance between you, your partner, your child, and the environment that you're living in. So it's not just balance, it's about balance, rhythm, and timing. Because no matter what you know, if you don't know how to have balance, rhythm, and timing, you can't deliver the information you need to deliver. Informed Families has a wonderful 4-week course based on our Parent Pilot Kit. That course covers some things that we didn't know when the whole parent movement started. The #1 agenda is brain development. Did you know your child's brain is not fully developed until age 25? I find it fascinating that the insurance companies knew this years ago, hence that's when kids get a break on their insurance. The prefrontal lobe is not fully developed until between 21 and 25. That's the decision-making part of the brain. That's where we put the brakes on and learn to say, that's not a good behavior. So Agenda 1, when we teach it, is brain development. The second agenda is the media. When I talk about a dance with our children and our environment, I want you to think about that dance. What is the message that the media is sending to your child every single day? And think of today's media. It's not just the TV, it's not just the movie, it's the cell phone, it's the computer, it's all sorts of screens. In fact, in the addiction community today, they say that we have a screen-sucking addiction. That means we just can't be without that cell phone, that computer. We teach parents to never allow your children to have screens in their bedrooms. They don't get enough sleep. It produces all kinds of problems. We have a wonderful little mouse pad that you can get to learn all the acronyms that your children are using as they text each other. These are things you need to know and understand. And again, having the information is wonderful, but you can't just take the information and go in and lecture to children. You have to be able to set the boundaries, monitor the behavior, and you have to be comfortable with the boundaries and monitoring the behavior. The third agenda is the parent peer group, and I think that's the most important agenda in the Parent Pilot Kit, because we teach you how to get to know the parents of your children's friends. Those are the peers that you have to know. You have to know those friends and you have to know those parents. We teach you to get together with them, to exchange phone numbers, and to talk about what are the behaviors that you find acceptable. What are you going to put the boundaries on and how are you going to monitor that behavior? If you can't do that, then you're going to lose, because children all have peer groups and they're talking to each other all the time. And of course the first thing they say to you is, well, everybody else is doing it. But if you have a parent peer group and you're talking to the parents, you know that everyone else is not doing it. The role of a teenager is to wear you down. The role of a parent is to know the answers and to be prepared to say why this boundary is important and how we're going to enforce the boundary. You know, when I look at things in our society today, it is very apparent that we don't know how to set boundaries and monitor behavior. So parent peer groups help along that line. The fourth and last agenda is social norms. Social norms are those things that we don't even think about, that we just do by rote, by habit, by routine, and we think it's natural. My husband was an airline captain, and we were in many countries. And one of the things that we discovered over and over is however you're doing it, that's what you think is normal. But there are healthy norms and there are unhealthy norms. That's backed up by science and data. And we give you those things that tell you if you do this with your children, you can produce healthy norms. If you do the other, you produce unhealthy norms. Social norming is an area that all parents need to understand. I hope you will come and join us. Informed Families classes are fun. They give you the facts and they give you balance. And it gives you the information you need to help your children grow up safe, healthy, and drug-free.